What's up, guys? Welcome back to the NC State Dynasty on College Football 25. The Wolfpack are coming off a loss at Pittsburgh a week ago, where the Pittsburgh Panthers really dominated the entire game. The Pitt Panthers have a Heisman candidate at quarterback, and the Wolfpack just were no match for him. Today we travel to Miami to take on the Hurricanes. They are a top 10 team in the country. CJ Bailey is from Miami, so this is a homecoming game for him. He wants to show out in front of his family and his friends. We need to get back on the winning side of things today. Right now we're 3-1 overall, 0-1 in conference. And if we want to continue our streak of being in the ACC Conference Championship game, we really do not need to lose another game. The kick is up and away. We have a fair catch. We see a lot of those this season. Justin Jolie has had an outstanding start to the year. Only 18 catches so far through 4 games, but he has produced almost 300 yards. We get started with a handoff to Kendrick Raphael, picks up 3 yards here. A double wide receiver screen now on second down goes to KC Concepcion. He picks up 4. CJ Bailey has had a good start to his redshirt freshman year. Through 4 games, he has thrown 9 touchdown passes, has a couple picks, but we have seen a lot of flashes from him, and he really looks to be the quarterback of the future for the Wolfpack. The Hurricanes take the field now after NC State goes 3 and out on our first drive. Reese Poffenberger's first pass is complete out to the right side. They pick up a first down already. The first carry of the game goes to number 28, A.J. Allen. Picks up 2 yards there. Now the running back is number 4, Mark Fletcher Jr., the highest rated running back on this Canes team. 3rd and 8 after a run of no yards. Poffenberger's in the pocket looking over the middle. That pass is almost picked off by Devin Marshall, but it falls to the turf. They punt it away. Bailey's back on the field showing his escapability as he fires over the middle instead of taking off. That was a dangerous pass between 3 guys, but Concepcion hangs on, and the Wolfpack get their first down of the game. 1st and 10 from the 42. Hollywood Smothers in the game at running back now. It's a wide receiver screen out to Dakari Collins. Collins, Jolie, Rogers, and Concepcion are 4 strong options in the passing game for CJ Bailey. Hollywood Smothers is also a threat out of the backfield, but CJ Bailey has found his receivers and his tight end often this season. A first down conversion on 3rd down out to Dakari Collins as Hollywood Smothers picks up the carry. He's going to take it for a gain of 9 yards. Good to see that burst from Smothers. He has struggled on the ground so far this year. Noah Rogers' first catch of the day. He's come into this game with a touchdown in all 4 games so far. We'll see if he can pick that streak up and get his 5th straight touchdown today. Concepcion takes the ball down inside the 10. It's the first scoring opportunity for either team as Hollywood Smothers takes it off the right side. Needed to break 1 tackle, but gets taken down at the 3. Bailey now on 2nd down and goal. Fires out to Smothers with the one-handed grab. Shuffles into the end zone for the Wolfpack touchdown. We'll see if we can get another look at this replay. It looks like Hollywood Smothers grabbed this ball with his right hand while backpedaling and gets taken down across the goal line to make it 7-0. An incredible catch and then an effort to get across the goal line as the Canes take the field. Poffenberger with a couple handoffs here to make it 3rd down and long, 3rd and 8 again for the Canes. Mark Fletcher Jr. is the running back flanking Poffenberger. It's a screen to Fletcher, and that gets blown up in the backfield. That was almost a safety, but he just does get it away. Kendrick Raphael already with 5 carries. It's been a pretty even split so far this season, but it looks like they're leaning heavily on Kendrick Raphael early in this game. The clock winds down, and we're winning this top 10 matchup 7-0. The Canes haven't really got anything going on offense. The Wolfpack have had 2 drives. One was a 3 and out, and one was that long scoring drive. 97 total yards to 15 for the Canes. This Wolfpack defense has stepped up in Miami. 3rd and 4 now, big play. The pass is thrown out to Hollywood Smothers. It gets blown up, and they have to punt the ball away once again. Brandon Cleveland on the stop here to start the Canes drive. 10:15 left in this second quarter. Poffenberger fires over the middle. That's number 2, Isaiah Horton, out across the 40-yard line. Poffenberger under center with Mark Fletcher Jr. in the single back set, picks up a couple yards. Play action now, rolls out left, fires over the left side. That pass is also complete out to his tight end, out to the 40-yard line with 8.5 minutes left. A.J. Allen now with another give, sets his blocks up successfully, picks up 13 yards out to the 28. Another give to Allen, And he's going to take this one across the first down marker, makes a few men miss, and he's into the end zone for a Hurricane touchdown. Poor tackling from the Wolfpack defense, some poor angles by the linebackers in secondary, allows Allen to get on the outside, and he takes the sideline down into the end zone. 7:48 left in this quarter. Tie ball game as number 9, Miami, has stormed back on this drive to respond to the Wolfpack touchdown. Really poor angles from 3 or 4 Wolfpack defenders on that play. We need to see better tackling heading through this game. Bailey finds Rogers over the middle. That connection has proved invaluable so far this season. Smothers with another strong gain, a gain of 10 to make it 2nd down and inches. The Wolfpack are approaching Cane territory already on this drive. Kendrick Raphael gets them into Cane territory, out to the 49, and he picks up another carry here. He's up to 8 carries so far in the game. Looking deep down the right sideline, KC Concepcion is there. He steps out at the 1-yard line. CJ Bailey finds Kevin Concepcion. He beat his man, had several steps on him, but just could not keep that ball inbounds enough for Concepcion to find the end zone. Either way, it's going to be 1st and goal at the 1 after the 45-yard connection. We see Concepcion had 2 or 3 steps on his man, but was just unable to reach that football across the pylon. He already has 86 yards as the Wolfpack come up to the line. 1st and goal at the 1. Hollywood Smothers on the give, gets blown up in the backfield. No chance on that play. That was Ruben Bain Jr., very highly touted defensive lineman, blowing that play up. Now it's 3rd down and goal at the 2. 3 straight runs here. Kendrick Raphael with his opportunity is unable to convert. 3 runs and they net -1 yards. See if Caden Nooncancer can capitalize with 3 points, and he keeps it to the right, is unable to hook it inside the upright. And after the big play to KC Concepcion, the Wolfpack cannot capitalize. They come away with nothing. The Hurricanes will look to take the lead for the first time in this game. As Poffenberger finds his receiver, he has play action on 2nd down. Looks like he was throwing that ball back, but he just throws this away. Did not see anything he liked. Mark Fletcher Jr. on the give now. There's a flag on the play on 3rd and inches. Some more poor tackling and angles from this Wolfpack secondary. That's really going to have to tighten up if we want to win this football game. It is a hold on the Canes, thankfully. That's going to negate the long run from Fletcher. 3rd down and 5 now. Poffenberger just does get that football away. He almost gets taken down for a sack in the backfield. The defensive line has played fairly well this season. Today, the backers and the secondary are the ones struggling. 1st and 10 now. Play action. That play gets blown up. Poffenberger gets taken down by a host of Wolfpack defenders for a loss of 5 back to the 45-yard line. There were 3 Wolfpack defenders coming free to take Poffenberger down. He's lucky to hang on to that football as Sean Brown gets the highlight, but he was one of just 3 that met at the quarterback. DeMarcus Cooley and Jalen Parker were also there. Poffenberger makes up for it on the next play, though. That's a gain of 15 to make it 3rd down and inches. On 3rd down, he fires over to the right side. That pass is broken up by Brandon Cisse. 4th down, they're going for it. They're trying to take the lead here. He looks out to the left, completes the pass out to his tight end, breaks another tackle, another one, and he gets into the end zone for the Hurricane touchdown. That's 2 long touchdowns for this Hurricane offense that have highlighted some poor tackling from this Wolfpack defense, some poor angles, and that allows Arroyo to get into the end zone for the Cane touchdown. We'll see if we get another look at this touchdown from Elijah Arroyo that really highlights the struggles of this Wolfpack defense today. Looks like Brody Barnhart in coverage just does not take a good angle. Devin Marshall misses a tackle right there. Brandon Cisse tries to come across the formation to make the tackle, is unable to, and Arroyo gets into the end zone. So for now, it's 13-7. There is a booth review. See if we get another look. He may have stepped out. That would be a lucky break for the Pack as he was going into that end zone. Looked like he was going to get there no problem. And it does get brought back out to the 8-yard line. 1st and goal. Poffenberger looks out to the corner. Nobody there as we see Kenshar Palmer almost pick that football off. 2nd and goal from the 8. He looks out to the right side in the flat. That pass is complete out to number 34, Dante Little. Goal line formation now. Fletcher gets the give. No, it's a play action, and Sean Brown blows it up. He gets another sack on the day. That makes it 4th down and goal as the Wolfpack hold and do not allow a touchdown from the Hurricanes. A field goal attempt now with 1:19 left in the first half. We'll see if they can convert this one. They do. It's right down the middle. And instead of 14-7, it is 10-7. But what a lucky break for the Wolfpack as Arroyo stepped out. Bailey now on the field trying to bring this Wolfpack offense down the field to at least get a field goal to match the Canes, but 2 plays broken up in the backfield. The first sack of the day for the Canes is going to force the Wolfpack to run the football on 3rd down and 20. He picks up 11, but is nowhere near the first down marker. The Canes get another opportunity with under a minute left. That pass is complete out to his tight end, already out to the 47-yard line. 53 seconds left in the half. Poffenberger has time but gets blown up in the backfield again. Trevally Price this time gets the sack. A couple Wolfpack defenders met at the quarterback, but I think Trevally Price will get the credit, at least for a half sack. Brandon Cleveland was trying to make his way through the line. Sean Brown was also there. He might get another half sack on the day. That would give him 2 total sacks, but he has been living in the opponent backfield. This pass is complete. It's 3rd down and 12. Poffenberger is up to 150 yards through the air. He has time. He's going to have to roll out right. Jalen Parker is there, and he gets the sack, the 4th one for the Wolfpack defense. So despite some poor tackling and angles from that secondary, the Wolfpack defense have tallied 4 sacks in this first half, on pace for 8 in the game. Jalen Parker with the sack here to end the Cane chances of putting more points on the board before halftime. That should take us to the half with 13 seconds left. The clock runs down to triple zeros, and Miami is up 10-7 as we head toward that second half. Overall, not a bad performance. The Wolfpack offense has not been able to put more points on the board after that touchdown. A missed field goal is a miscue for the offense, but they are moving the football, and I think we'll break through in the second half. The Wolfpack defense has bent but not broken several times today. A couple poor plays, poor angles, and poor tackling have allowed the Canes to score. We did get lucky on that booth review with Arroyo stepping out on that long touchdown pass on the left side as we get another look at it right here. Luckily, Brandon Cisse pushes him out at the 8-yard line and does not allow the touchdown. 10-7 Canes. The Wolfpack need a win today to get back on their winning trajectory in the ACC. We were undefeated in the ACC a year ago, and in our first game this season, we suffered a loss. We do not need 2, especially back-to-back. First play of the second half is a short run. This pass is complete out to number 6, Trader, and it's 3rd down and 1, Poffenberger in the shotgun. He hands this to Fletcher. He has a hole on the left side. Sean Brown with the tackle brings him down at the 44. Tight end goes in motion with a little over 9 minutes left in this third quarter. Fletcher with another give picks up another first down across midfield out to the 43. Fletcher has had some good runs today. He has been corralled several times, but when he gets holes, he does not miss them. 2nd down and 2. Fletcher still in the game, still getting carries. He converts another first down. That's 3 first downs on his last 4 carries. Looks like he's breathing heavy. They're going play action. Poffenberger steps up in the pocket. He has a man out inside the 10-yard line. That pass is complete, 1st and goal. Another play action with a corner blitz. Another pass complete. Picks up 5 yards, 2nd down and goal here. Fletcher in the backfield with Poffenberger. Gets the give, makes a move, and he's into the end zone for the Hurricane touchdown. A 10-point deficit now for the Wolfpack, 17-7. There's not going to be a review on this one. There was no doubt about that touchdown run. 6 minutes left in the third quarter, and C.J. Bailey's going to have to start playing a little bit better, making some big plays to bring this Wolfpack team back from a 10-point deficit. First play of the drive goes to KC Concepcion. The edge gets set by Ruben Bain, but Concepcion picks up 12. That's a first down. Kendrick Raphael in the next give. He picks up 4 yards. That's 11 carries for 40 yards so far for Raphael. Concepcion in motion again. They're looking out to the left on the swing pass. He's going to try to pick up the first down. He fights, but is just short. It's not a problem for Raphael. He gets across midfield. 1st down and 10. Smothers now with the give. Nowhere to go. He's had a couple good runs today. As C.J. Bailey gets the quarterback draw call, but that gets blown up in the backfield. Bailey now on 3rd down and 12. Finds Smothers out of the backfield. 4th down and 3 from the 42. We decide to go for it. A big play from Bailey. Looks across the middle. There's Noah Rogers. And that's a first down to the 35-yard line. That was a big play in this game. If we don't convert there, the Miami Hurricanes have a relatively short field to at least get into field goal range, and that would have made it more than a 10-point lead. A flag on the play as Bailey flips it out to Concepcion. He has room down the sideline. He gets down to the 7-yard line, but Jacarius Peak gets called for the hold. That's going to back the Wolfpack up after the huge play to KC Concepcion. Second down and 18 from the 43. Bailey in the pocket, fires out to the right. A tough catch from Concepcion in traffic, but he makes it to make it third down and 10. Bailey fires across the right. There's Noah Rogers once again making a tough catch, and he converts another third down. First down and 10 for the Pack. As they respond after the penalty, we get a look at the top 25. Georgia, the defending national champions, are sitting at number 1. They have not lost this season. Miami is sitting at 9, and we are number 11. A swing pass now out to Dakari Collins, picks up 6 yards. We're into the fourth quarter with under 11 minutes left. Raphael on the give on second down and 4, nowhere to go. He has been bottled up after his first few runs. Smothers in motion now. Bailey rolls out right, finds Collins sitting down in front of the zone. First down and goal at the 7. Smothers on the give, picks up a couple, and it's now down to the 5, second down and goal. Concepcion in motion again. We see a screen pass out to him. He has a couple men to beat. He's unable to, but he does get down to the 1. Another opportunity from the 1, and this time the Wolfpack cash in. Hollywood Smothers gets into the end zone for the Wolfpack touchdown, and it's now going to be a field goal deficit with 8 minutes and 6 seconds left. The Wolfpack respond after going down double digits, just like they did a week ago. Don't make a mistake and get into the end zone. Now the defense needs to step up and get this football back. First play goes for 5 yards, second down and 5 now. Pressure getting to Poffenberger, but he gets it away. The receiver catches that football for a loss of 4, third down and 9. We'll see what the Wolfpack can do. Sean Brown almost gets another sack, forces Poffenberger to throw it away, and the offense is back on the field after a 3 and out. Raphael with the big carry out to the 43, but Bailey gets taken down for a sack in the backfield. There is Bain. Second down and 15. Bailey fires across the right side. There's Dakari Collins again. He's been busy so far in this second half, and C.J. Bailey is up to 217 yards. Smothers makes a move, picks up the first down, out to the 33. 4.5 minutes left. That clock is moving. 17-14, Canes are up on the Pack. Under 4 minutes left as we see KC go in motion again. There's another screen pass out to him. This time he gets the first down. There is no flag. Out to the 19. We are moving the football as C.J. Bailey finds Raphael out of the backfield. Picks up 8 more, and it's second down and 2 from the 10. Smothers tries to get the edge, but a good job from the Cane defenders brings him down for a loss. Third and 3. Bailey on the play action. Fires out to the left. There's Jaden Scott out of the backfield, and he powers his way into the end zone to give the Wolfpack the lead with about 3 minutes left in the game. Jaden Scott with a receiving touchdown. We normally see him in power packages or in short yard situations, but this time he comes across the formation. C.J. Bailey finds him, and he gets into the end zone with Bailey's second passing touchdown on the day. A good play right here as he powers his way through the defenders. They're unable to bring him down. The secondary does not do a good job of containing Scott, and we take the lead 21-17 with 2:27 left. Poffenberger now trying to lead the Cane offense to a come-from-behind victory. That's not going to do it. Fletcher with a 3-yard loss on first down. A blitz is brought. Quick hitter out to the right. Picks up 5. Third and 8. Another opportunity for the Pack to get off the field. That pass is complete, but it is short of the first down. They're going to go for it from their own 26, 4th and inches. Fletcher gets the handoff, and he gets taken down behind the line for a loss on the play. Travali Price meets him in the backfield, and on 4th and inches, the Hurricanes turn the football over, and the Wolfpack have an opportunity to put this game away. 21-17, a minute 18 left. The Canes are calling their timeouts. They have 1 left now on 3rd and 15. We're going to force them to take it. They are selling out for the run, but we're okay with attempting a field goal to make it a touchdown lead, especially with how this defense has been playing in this fourth quarter. An extremely tough field goal meter. We'll see if Newcastle converts. It's up. It's right down the middle. Plenty of leg on it. The field goal is good. And the Wolfpack have scored 17 unanswered to make it 24-17. Newcastle, in a clutch moment, does not miss his second field goal on the day. And even if the Canes drive the field, it's only going to be a tie ball game. The Canes fans are in disbelief, as early in this quarter they were up 10, but now they're staring down the nose of another loss on the year. We'll see what this Wolfpack defense can do with 1 minute and 11 seconds left. Newcastle's own to kick it away. We need the special teams unit to do well, pin these Canes back as long as he does not take a fair catch. He's going to bring it out. Brian Alcorn on the coverage, and he gets brought down at the 13. An opportunity for the Pack to step up. Poffenberger completely misses his receiver on first down. It's 2nd down and 10. He fires out to the right. That pass is complete for a pickup of 5, but he stays in bounds. The clock is ticking. 54 seconds left. Poffenberger in the shotgun. No backs beside him. He's looking, fires deep right side. Cisse in coverage, goes up, and he picks the ball off. That's going to end this game as Poffenberger throws a pick. Brandon Cisse makes him pay, and that's going to end the game as the Canes are out of timeouts. Poffenberger makes a mistake, underthrows his receiver. Brandon Cisse is step for step with the receiver. Give that man the turnover bone. Let him sign his name as the Wolfpack are going to head home to Raleigh victorious in Game 2 of their ACC slate. The Hurricanes will most undoubtedly fall out of the top 10 as the Wolfpack should enter the top 10 after beating the number 9 team in the country on the road. Bailey just needs to take one knee, and that clock is going to hit triple zeros as the Wolfpack are victorious, 24-17 over the Hurricanes. 17 points in that fourth quarter. C.J. Bailey orchestrates the comeback, the first one of his young career on the road. He did orchestrate a comeback against ECU in Game 1 at a neutral site, but today he went into enemy territory in his hometown and leads the Wolfpack to a victory. Jaden Scott has continued to impress me. I really want to get him more involved as we head down the stretch in this season. 5 games in, I like C.J. Bailey, Noah Rogers, KC Concepcion, Justin Jolie. All these guys on the outside are making plays. The running backs are really struggling as both of them averaged under 4 yards a carry today. Dakari Collins had 6 catches. If we take a look at the defensive stats, Jalen Parker had 7. Sean Brown finishes with 3 tackles for a loss, 2 total sacks. Parker with 1.5. Price and Cooley each get a half sack. Brandon Cisse seals the game with his pick, and we advance to the next week, see if we can get any commitments after that big win on the road. We get a quarterback, Ofisa Dallas, from Houston, Texas, and then a 4-star free safety from North Carolina, Luis De La Puente. We get to take a look. Trey Balaj is a 5-star tackle we've looked at. He has cut us out of the running, but we'll take a look at some of these guys who have committed already. Cliff Robbins is the 5-star running back we had commit a couple weeks ago. He has 80 catching out of the backfield, 93 speed and 93 acceleration. He's going to be a big-time contributor early on in his career. Coleman, Armstrong, De La Puente are all defensive recruits that we think could contribute early. De La Puente has 91 speed from his free safety spot. Dallas is an athlete, a scrambler archetype quarterback. He has a lot of mental and physical abilities already. He might be another guy we could look at down the road. Taking a look at a few more options, J.D. Edelman is someone I am really interested in, a 5-star receiver from Indiana. He is a top 25 recruit in the country. We've pivoted a little bit after we lost out on Bush and Balaj. I've gone through and added a few tackles. We take a look at the number 2 overall player in the country, a right outside linebacker, and we take a look at Matthew Reese, a 5-star strong safety. We pair him with De La Puente, and our safety spot would be set for years to come. A few other guys on the board close to making decisions. We're in the battle for a few others. Others are still trying to narrow down their list. But we take a look at the top classes. Oregon was a playoff team a year ago. We beat them in a quarterfinal matchup. They have the top class as of right now. 1 5-star, but they have 15 4-stars committed. Notre Dame has 12 total commitments, 2 5-stars. We find NC State down in the 17th position. Only 5 total commits, but we do have a 5-star. one of only a handful of teams who have done that. The new top 25 rankings are out. Clemson is up to number 3. The Wolfpack move up to number 5, going up 6 spots after that win against Miami. Pitt is still playing well, but we do not see them anywhere. They're 6-0, 3-0 in conference. Florida State's number 6 in the country. Georgia Tech ranked number 22. Miami, SMU all ranked. Louisville number 25. The ACC looks strong this season. After 5 games, C.J. Bailey's thrown for 1,300 yards, 13 touchdowns, and only 3 interceptions. He's completing 70% of his passes. I'm really not expecting him to do a ton, but just lead this team effectively, not make many mistakes, and when he has open men, find them. He's doing that so far. He has multiple touchdowns in every game so far, has only thrown interceptions in 2 of them. As long as he keeps playing like this, we are going to have a successful season. He ran the ball early in the year, has not done much recently. If we take a look at the rushing stats, Kendrick Raphael averaging 5.5 a carry even after that subpar performance. He has by far been the best runner in that backfield. Kevin Concepcion has 33 catches for 400 yards. I don't think Justin Jolie had a catch today. He still is stuck on 18 catches for 294 yards. That's something we're going to have to fix going into next week. Heading into next week, we face the Duke Blue Devils in Durham. Malik Murphy decided to stay at Duke, and he has had an outstanding season. 20 touchdown passes in 6 games, multiple touchdowns in each one. He's coming off a game against Virginia. He threw 5 touchdowns. We're going to have to slow him down if we want an opportunity to win. That's really the only threat is through the air. They did get Alec Iominors, transfer from Stanford. We saw him a year ago in Raleigh as the Cardinal visited the Wolfpack. Thanks for watching. Next week is going to be a doozy. Playing at Duke is always tough no matter how good that team is. Thanks for watching, though. Next episode comes out this weekend. Giants franchise will also come out. I will see you guys later.